Good afternoon. I'm General Diana Holland, Commander, South Atlantic Division, U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, currently at Tyndall Air Force Base in the Panhandle of Florida. I'm standing here with Colonel Sebastien Joly, the commander of the Mobile District, who's overseeing the USACE effort here at Tyndall. Sebastien, if you could take this opportunity to talk a little bit about what your district's doing.
Yes, ma'am. Thanks. So since Hurricane Michael's landfall now 2 weeks ago, the district's been postured here on Tyndall Air Force Base and throughout the Panhandle, really responding to immediate requirements that have come from the state, both in support of the public as well as primarily supporting our own employees that were impacted. Here behind us is the resident office on Tyndall Air Force Base. You can see some damage. The great news is we've managed to find some temporary workspace for those employees that have been impacted, and really I'm very impressed with how the entire district has kind of stepped up, provided a bunch of support through donations, as well as reaching forward with technical capability to enable Tyndall and both our Air Force brothers and sisters, as well as our resident engineer office here on the base to get reestablished so that we can get after some of this debris cleanup and reconstruction. Here facing us in the near future, we'll be expanding our footprint with the addition of the 46th Engineer Battalion from Fort Polk, Louisiana. We really look forward to the opportunity with working closely with active duty Army engineers that bring a really unique construction capability in an expeditionary environment. I think these soldiers are really going to be able to get on the ground and make a significant dent in some of the work that needs to get done to get Tyndall back up to the previous glory that they had prior to storm landfall. So thanks for the opportunity, ma'am.
All right. Well, I just want to thank Colonel Joly and the entire Mobile District for leaning forward and being ready to help this community. This is a base that has suffered a lot of damage and has a lot of decisions to make in the future. But the Corps being on the ground, leading the way in infrastructure assessments and a number of tasks is helping the community pick up the pieces, and I'm really proud of them. Thank you to the 20th Engineer Brigade that's loaning us the 46th Engineer Battalion that's going to help Colonel Joly reestablish some normalcy here on Tyndall. As Colonel Joly just mentioned, a great relationship with the FORSCOM unit, our fellow active duty engineers. I'll also say at this time, thank the Jacksonville District, also working in the Panhandle in support of FEMA, helping our communities get their lives back together. It's just been an amazing thing to watch these two organizations unify behind a common purpose and help the people of Florida. And lastly, I want to thank the entire USACE family for all of the expertise you've sent to our region once again. As you know, this is the second hurricane within 30 days to make landfall in our region. We could not possibly be as effective in support of the people of this region were it not for the numerous districts that have sent people and resources to this region. And lastly, I want to thank the employees of the districts that actually live and work here. They're having to make decisions about taking care of their personal lives and putting their lives back together, in addition to helping with the mission. And I can't thank them enough. It is an honor to be a part of this team. Essay ons and building strong.